Alright, Mike, Ginger out and about. Out and about today on the old railway tracks between Hull and Hornsey. I've got some new bits of some gear, some new trail runners, just bits and pieces, so I just wanted to get out for 2 or 3 hours today, just try them out. We'll see how it goes. If I can, I've been working on I want to do, this is the year for me, since we've been locked up, this is the year for me for walking. I've got plans to hopefully do the Yorkshire Wolds Way in September-ish. Should be nice and cool by then, and past the hot weather as such, but hopefully still dryish. So if I can find, this is a very, very busy trail, this. Yeah, it's full of dog walkers. You go through loads of little villages, so there's people dog walking from every little village. So what I'm going to do is, if I can find somewhere that's a bit less busy on the trail, I will set you up on a tripod and we'll go through the sort of lightish weight setup that I've put together. It's not ultra light, about like that. There's lots of improvements to get on it. I think base weight, I'm around 7.5, 8 kilo. So we're nowhere near the ultralight mark, but we'll definitely suppress the sort of 17ish kilo I used to carry. So, right, we'll crack on for a bit. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, bit dry, but I don't want to stop just yet. I could probably reach a bottle of water, but I'm alright, pushing on. So, trying some new gear, like I said today. What are these, sorry, can't remember what they're, Outline, Solomon Outline trail running shoes. I want to make that switch over from boots to shoes, or trainers or whatever, trail runners. They're paired up with some Carry anti-blister running socks. They're amazing. These socks, they're they're just an ankle sock, not even an ankle sock, like a trainer sock, but they're amazing. Really, really rate them. Wore them a lot now and really do rate them. I have got rocking a bum bag. I've got like a cheap Carrymore X-Lite bum bag. Rocking a bum bag. What's all that about? But how handy. Right, loads of people at the trail, so I'm going to put you away and I'll bring you back in a bit. I'm a bum bag convert. Well, why have I never had a bum bag before? Why have I always thought it was for bum bag wankers? So much easier. Camera in it, snacks in it. Oh. You'll see me soon. Day-to-day life bum bag in it. It's the future. Get yourself a bum bag. Beautiful. Just nice to be out and about in it. Don't always have to end in a camp. It's just nice to be out. I mean, I dare say there's plenty of, if you're a bit stealthy, there's plenty of stealthy places to get a camp in, but it's just about being out on a nice day, taking in the views. I mean, I'm not lucky enough to have this here. It's what the steepest climb I'll probably do. We're not lucky enough to have hills and mountains and ranges all over, but we're lucky enough to have lovely nature. We've got trails, they're just a bit flat. But it's just not about that, is it? It's just about being out, making the best of what you've got. Don't have to cost a fortune. If I get to get my gear out, it'll definitely be a budget setup. It's no fancy gear, no spray packs, no rab bags, no rab down coats, no Thermalite, whatever they are. None of that, because I don't have the money for that. I've got a family to feed, so we'll see if we can find somewhere and we'll have a little look. So it's turned out to be an absolute glorious day. Been out for about 2 hours. Probably got about an hour to turn around back to the car now. So I've turned around and I'm on my way. Never found nowhere to set the gear up, so what I'll probably do is cut a video of my gear from the house. Right, plod on, I'll catch you back in a bit. Right, so I'm home. Couldn't find nowhere on the trail to empty this and set up for you on the camera, so we'll have a quick empty out now and we'll get back to you on the trail. Right, so first off, the pack itself is a Van Gogh Comba 50. It is I've had this pack a long time now. It's a 2014 pack. They don't make this pack anymore, but except for the new Van Gogh Ozone, which is a 40 litre, I think, I would be, I don't know, I can't afford an off spray, so that's the pack. Weighs 1.06 kilos, so literally just over a kilogram. It's got no frame as such. It's just got this air pad, this white back pad, which is shaped, and it's the Airwave. It's Van Gogh's Airwave. So This is it. So we'll start on the outside seat. These are counted in the weight, but 90% of the time these have been my hand. I'll be using these. These are cheapest of the cheap walking poles. I've had these about 6 years and they've never let me down. They are as cheap as you get. I think when I first got them, there was like the cheapest on eBay, something like that. But they do me. They're not super heavy. I think they come in at, just have a little look. My scales zero out. Now these come in at a whopping 600 grams or 603, which in that, I know you get, but I know you get a lot later, but I ain't got the money to spend on that. So in the elasticated side pouch, cheapo sit mat, snood. In this day and age, I mean, you might as well carry a snood anyway. They're so handy for all different things, but in this day and age, obviously they double up as your mask as well. I've got an old crushed down water bottle just as a spare. I've got my business bag, because you never know, you never know. And in the other side I've got two, not because for any reason, these are smart water bottles. I know a lot of people use these. I'm not using them for any other reason except there was two for £1. They're 600ml each, so there's 1200ml bottle of water there. This is, let's put this down. You've all seen these before. I don't have a soya squeeze, but they seem to have got a lot better now. Flow rates seem to be great, so I might go over to one of them. This is the MSR Trail. I don't know, Trail something or other. It's a great, absolute awesome water filter. Great bit of kit. I've got a video a bit further down on that if you've got any interest in it. So, because this pack only has the two stretchy outer pockets, that's all I've got on the outside of the pack. So, heading into the lid, first aid kit. In there, I've just got your standard first aid stuff. Paracetamols, some gloves, some bandages, loads of blister patches, hand warmers, and I always keep a glow stick. In every pack I've got, there's a snappable glow stick. They don't weigh a lot, and I just think it's sensible. So what's that? That comes in at, so myself, 220 grams. This is just a Decathlon waterproof jacket. I have got some frog tugs on the way, so that will take over these. A lot lighter, packed down smaller. And I have got one of the foil blankets cut in half. Big crispy sounding, but that's what I use as a ground sheet. So these are the one, it's now 800 by 2 meters. That's my ground sheet. So we'll pop this up in. And just on the inside of the lid, I don't really have a lot in here. I have a little pack towel and a beniette. That's it for that. So then we're heading into the main compartment. Inside my main compartment, on the top of my dry bag, I've got new lightweight tarp with 6 pegs in that bag. Also comes in at 206 grams all in with my tarp, me pegs and the guy lines. So happy with that. I've got some pictures on me on Instagram, I think, if you want to have a dig over. Right, so if I can put a picture up, I'll put one up now. If not, I apologise. Come back to that. Oh yeah, it's Bivy bag. Got a video on this. If you want to have a quick look at this, check that video out. I don't know how to put a link up there, so that won't be happening. And my cook kit, which isn't lightweight because it is the base that is the standard cook pot. Inside here, a little towel, gas bottle, titanium stove, lighter, cut down greeny sponge, and a Waldo cup. So, not lightweight. This is something that I need to improve on. If I change the actual pot out for a titanium pot, would be heading to ultra lightweight. But right now I don't have one, so a Seed Summit Spark and a 4-panel windshield. Was a 5-panel. Was about this much taller. I took it to bits, cut it all down, made it work for me. They all go into stuff bag, or a little mesh bag even. Like I say, I know that's not lightweight, so don't come at me about it. If you want to see a close-up video, better video of this, there's one of them further down the channel somewhere as well. I mean, this comes in all in with the gas canister, so I know that's not baseweight because it's with the gas canister. Comes in at a massive 853 grams. So like I say, I could have that with a titanium pot. I also have this beast. I'm not proud of it. I'm a little bit because I like it. Like I say, fluctuates. Comes in at 860 grams. So this is my bits and bobs bag. So in here, I've got another green sponge. Yeah, it's like it's a wash bag basically, but I've just converted it to what I need. Cables, one for my phone, one for me power bank. So I've got a 10,000 milliamp Spada power bank. Open on. Yeah, I'm not sure what this one is. I believe it's a 7 or 8. I have loads of these. These are probably for a pocket knife, lightweight, especially. I mean, super lightweight. So for this type of thing, unstoppable really. There's a back pouch in here, which I believe is just cordage. Oh, also like fire kit. Just, I guarantee I'll get a fire going with that. Shouldn't be having a fire, don't think I'll be using a fire, but if I do, there's fire, cordage, and some more alcohol wipes. I found alcohol wipes all the way through my pack. Could be in every little bit, because they weigh nothing and they're super handy. Right, so into the big mesh pocket on the front. This video's getting long, I apologise. soda creme. For us chunky lads, this is a man's best friend. This, after a day's walking, slap some of that between your thighs. You wake up refreshed. The chafing has disappeared near enough. Anybody who's been a parent will know about this stuff. Unbelievable. Chubby chaser's dream. Vaseline, same reason. Fat kid chafing. A torch. See something long spoon. I just keep a spare. If I lose a spoon, it's just a nightmare in it, so I just keep a spare. In here we've got toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, just general healthiness. Beacon, because you gotta look sharp even on the trail. And I've just bought some of this. It weighs nothing. I'm saying nothing, it don't weigh nothing, obviously it weighs something. But it comes in at 82 grams. It's like elasticated, sticky strapping. So if I get any problems with my knees, if I get any problems with blisters, if I get anything, it's a fix me up for it. I'm not in that big of a thing where if I want it, I'm on it. So that's me Wash Luxuries bag. Like I say, I could get rid of the bag and probably save another maybe 200 grams. But everything in Ziploc bags. Loads of Ziploc bags in my bag. It's not for me. I'll keep it because I like it. Like I said, there's other things that I can save weight on. So that's that. Right, so from then, that's everything that's loose in the bag. I'll show you inside. From there, I have got a 40 litre stuff sack, a 40 litre dry bag, sorry, in the bottom. So inside the dry bag is only a couple of things. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, no, that's in there as well. Clothes bag. So in here there is a spare. I mean, this is pretty big. Spare clothes. This one is in a massive, just shy of 800 grams. Like I said, I can lose the bag again, but I like to be organised. I don't like to be rooting around everything loose. In here there's just clean pair of boxes, clean spare socks, spare base layer, and some like fleece leggings, just for around camp. So the fleece leggings aren't the latest thing in the world, but I want them. I want to carry them because I want them on a night. In the UK it drops off, as we all know, it drops off pretty sharpish sometimes. And when you're just hiking in lightweight shorts, I want them. So, clothes bag. Back in, only two more things I think now in here. The OEX Fulcrum EV sleep mat goes inside. I was going to go with this sleep pad, but it doesn't fit in the bivy bag very well. So this tapered one fits in the bivy bag a lot more. Also in here is sort of similar to the Seater Summit and the Trekology pillow. One of them in there as well. There's the repair patch in there. That could probably take out and go into the green bag. That comes in with the pillow and pad at 575 grams. Happy with that. I don't think I'll change that. The only reason I would change it is to get something a bit wider. But when you're in the bivy bag, it don't matter too much because you don't roll off it. It's one of them. If I'm not using a bivy bag, I'm not using that because it's not wide enough. In the bivy bag, I'm okay. And then just in the bottom, loose in the dry bag, just so I can shove it into all the corners, is the OEX OEX EV Fathom 300. probably a thing on it somewhere, I'm assuming, but there, look, there we go. That one. Right. This, as we've got this and all, like the bagging and all, what you can say, oh, this is ridiculous to like. It's super. This video is getting massive, probably heading on for sort of half an hour video, which is stupid. So I'll see you back on the trail. Well, what a lovely mulch out. Don't know the exact. I have got an app running on my phone, so by the time I get back to the van I'll know what I've done. I would have thought it was around 10k, something like that. I don't know what that is in miles. Maybe a bit more, I don't know. I'll let you know at the end. But yeah, nice walk. Pack's about right. Could probably handle another couple of kilo in it, which is probably, will at least be another kilo I'd have thought with food. So yeah, I'm about right. And then that's only going to get lighter, so yeah, I'm about where I want to be. I could probably drop another half a kilo in like bags and things like that inside, and I could probably, at the minute I'm rocking the Stanley cook pot, which is stainless. It's a big pot as well. I went down to a titanium 550, lose probably a couple of 100 gram there, but I'm just at that point where do I really want to spend money, do I really want to mess around when I know I've got gear that works. So I don't know. If you've got any weight saving tips without spending a fortune, or any gear I should be looking at that's in a budget range, let me know. If you haven't already, please press the subscribe button. Think about the bell and you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. I think I'm only round the corner from 1,000 subscribers, which is nice. Maybe 20 off, something like that. It'd be nice to reach that. Yeah. Right, let us know anyway, drop us a comment, I'll get back to you. Right, that's me, back in the van. Just checked the app and it was literally just over 12k, which is about 7.5 miles. So in about two and a half, 3 hours. Not quite 3 hours, but between 2.5 and 3 hours. So it's a little bit of a slow pace, but it's the first walk in, I don't know, a long time. I haven't done no miles for forever. This doesn't help. So it's time to get rid of that and start thinking about sorting myself out. Slow the beer down, speed the exercise up. It's the future. So right, if you got this far, thank you. It's not much of an exciting video, just me talking about my gear. Right, catch you in a bit.